Alright. I was sitting there in the middle of talking to myself and looked down and the camera's not running, so I did catch that fish. I hope I got it on footage, but I don't know if I did or not. What I was just starting to say was I wish I could have showed it to you better. And at this point now, I don't even know if I showed it to you at all. Because I looked down the camera, wasn't filming, but I'd already thrown it back. So hopefully you saw me hooking. But I don't know if I did, but regardless what I was saying, and I said this again, and I'll probably say it, I said it before, and I'll probably say it again, probably say it a bunch more times, because it's just how it is. I don't get all into that, trying to hold the fish all up for the camera and everything, you know. I mean, I know that makes a better video, but at this point right here, you know, with 8 subscribers, or whatever, I have a genuine concern for the fish. And a lot of people don't think that I'm like that because I keep my fish. But it's the exact opposite. These people that are up here doing all this catch and release, they don't know, they're not as good as they think they are. Let me put it to you like that. And don't get me wrong, some of them, yeah, they're good. I mean, I know a lot of people are genuine about it. Maybe most of them. But they kill a lot of fish throwing those fish back. I guarantee you that. I promise you that. I don't know who they don't want to, a bunch of people don't want to admit that. There's a lot of not arguments, but there's a lot of you know, conversation about that, but I know it, that they're killing those fish, man. As long as people carry them all up there to get a good picture and all of that business, man. There's no little trout over there. There's another trout over here. He's little, I think. See if I can get him. I'll get one on film. I've been 30 minutes. It was frustrating. Excuse me. It was frustrating. I get out here in 30 minutes. I finally catch a trout. And I look down the camera and film. The battery went dead. Time I catch one. I knew it was on 6%, man. These batteries, that thing ain't real accurate. Now my phone, it'll go down to 1%. My phone will go down to 1%. It'll still ride with you for a minute. That's one thing that I used to not like with smartphones. I was late in the game on smartphones, but I like my iPhone, man. iPhone 8. I'm behind the times with that, but I like that phone. It's just good enough for me. I've been impressed. That's one of the products. It's expensive, but I have been impressed with it. Gosh, there was a big one. Oh my gosh. Oh lordy. I just spooked one, boy. I hope I got that on film, but I don't know. There was a big fish in this hole right here. I mean, he wasn't no 18-incher, but he was 14. I guarantee you it was 14. Oh man, that's frustrating. Oh boy, that's a good sign though. That maybe there'll be some more in here, but man, boy, I should have been a little more careful there. Boy, he didn't like me coming around. In fact, I'll tell you how silly I am. Because I saw that fish. That was a 14-inch, every bit of 14-inch brown trout, okay? And he's spooked. He's a native. Guarantee that. But I'm silly enough. Well, he took off, man. That tells me, that makes me feel good that this place might not have been fished. That's a boost of confidence for you. In a way. We probably ain't thinking about eating right now. I bet you he's sitting right there though. I mean, wouldn't you think? Let's see, y'all. Let's see YouTube, you know, somebody's opinion on this. The fish was up here by this rock that I'm pointing at. He was basically underneath that rock in the bushes beside it, in between the rock and the bank there. I saw him dart to basically right here, where there's another rock, and obviously he came over it into that spot in between this waterfall right in here. That's the last I saw it. And coming back to this big hole, I assume he came over this waterfall. I'm almost positive of that. Wouldn't you think that he would kind of probably stop right here and turn around? I mean, because down there, I mean, it's just shallow water down there. He might have booked. He might have just kept on booking. Got out of Dodge. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'll make myself look silly here because this ain't no 14-incher. I think that's the same one I had a while ago. It looks a little bit bigger. That ain't the fish that darted out though, I promise you. Oh, can I get him off here? That's the same fish I caught a while ago, man. Why would he? That's hard to believe. I don't think that must not be. The same fish wouldn't bite twice. Come on, man. Come on off of here, baby boy. He's hooked in a bad spot, man. Ah, there we go. Well, you probably saw that fish that time if you didn't see him the first time. I don't know that that's the same fish. That's hard to believe if it was. He looked a tad bit bigger than the first one I caught. But I guarantee you that wasn't that fish that was up there. That fish was real dark on his back. He was every bit of 14 inches. Had a bite there again.